To the field here. First ball of the match.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Brilliant diving stop.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yes. Nicely played. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. They'll get at least one here. Norkia, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Coming in at number 3.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Trouble. 5 runs in that over. India are 1 for 5.
First over gone and a respectable start by the batters.
Khan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end. Drilled that one away. Misses everything. Nicely played. Just runs 1. That's a boundary save for sure. Worked away. That's a nice single. No. Terrible shot. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Goes over the top with that shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. 8 runs added in that over. India are 1 for 13. Norkia from the pavilion end. Faulkner waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keep up, keep up.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Dug that out well. Over. India are 2 for 20.
2 for 20.
Khan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Edged, what a ball. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Waiting. Yep.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. The Blues has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Nearly gets the edge. Khan with a great delivery there. That's the over. India are 3 for 26.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
Massive outside edge.
Yep. Keep up.
Trouble. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. Yes.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Norkia has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Khan from the grandstand end.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Everyone's gone up. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Yep.
Khan over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
A few moves made in the field.
Yeah.
Beats the field with a great shot. Khan has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Gunn coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Keeper.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot. Inside edge. Keeper can't get there and the ball runs away. Fine leg won't stop that one.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot. Through the gap. Ten runs out of there. India are 3 for 57.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
A few moves made in the field.
Drilled that one away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Some adjustments to the field.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Yes.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep. Yeah.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Pandya watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
8 runs out of there. India are 3 for 65. Gun from the pavilion end. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. India are 3 for 75.
How will the bowler respond?
Absolute jaffa there. The edge flies through the gap though, and there'll be some runs on offer. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Yeah.
Brilliant diving stop. Misses everything. Super shot that.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Gunn, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Great shot through the gap.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Might look to go big again here.
Yep.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Wait.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. How will he reply?
Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Clark watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
5 runs added in that over. India are 3 for 93. Going with spin now.
Is coming on to bowl.
Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper. Gone. Fine catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Straight bowling. Catch. Yes.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nicked it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Singh, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
He's got their tail up.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Chance to run 2. That's a boundary save for sure. They scamper through for a single. Good running. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Nearly gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Great bowling.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Great bowling.
Clark watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
For 121.
End of the over. 7 off it. India are 5 for 121. Singh to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Singh from the pavilion end. Gunn, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
A few moves made in the field.
Fielding restrictions now in place. We'll need to bowl well to constrain the batters with fewer fielders allowed outside the circle.
Yep.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Well bowled.
That's out. Caught. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Tendulkar, great shot, smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. 6 runs out of there. India are 6 for 127. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. A classic cover drive there, punched away into the gap. Probably get a couple of runs there. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Super catch. Out. What a screamer.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
How will the bowler respond?
Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Right-handed batsman is coming in at number 10.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble! The Blues has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
Try bowling.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Chance to run 2. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. 7 runs added there. India are 9 for 143.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Gunn, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Perfectly timed. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Archer taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Good shot. A beauty. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Needs to be on target. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Couldn't get it through the field. That looks gone. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score,